G'day and welcome back to our Two Families campaign in EU4. So I was having a think about the rebel factions. Only one I actually bothered to look at was Vijayanagar particularists. They're on 2 or worse, so what we want to do is buy stability back up. Before we do that, we want to deal with these. We do have stability cost modifier because I just went and boosted their loyalty, so best time to do it for the extra reduction. Only takes another 5 off, but thank you clergy. So boost this, and we're going to go crazy way up to 3, which lets us form Bharat. So I don't know if we get new things or not. Permanent claims on the whole freaking region. We're already an empire, but why not? Bharat, nice green instead of the yellow. Make it easier when we're over close to the Castilians. Alright, Bharat. We can convert provinces to Hindu. Yes, we can. Katapang, which we're already doing, so I don't know why that suddenly dropped out. So we gained claims on this whole giant chunk here, including the Timurids, which is a little annoying, but most of Sindh, all of Delhi, all of Jaunpur, the starting bit of Bengal, and then Orissa. Alright, we've still got claims down there we don't want to worry about. Okay, now let's grab our free points. Brahmins need to be given something. And Vijayanagaris are at 110%. How's that supposed to work? Okay. Apparently they don't like when you do the thing. But they are actually going to fire. It's a good day. Vijayanagari particulars in Vijayanagar. Leader is a 4-0. That's Drylands. Okay. So, other than that, everyone should be negative now, I imagine. Except for Beleitung, which is not the one we're doing. Okay, the other thing I was going to do was come down here. This is all Hindu and everything, so let's make it part of the South African Charter. More trade power, missionary strength doesn't matter, institutional spread, etc. Don't know if they'll actually work out being better, but should be fine. Glorious armies are under attack. Yes, we'll look at that in a second. Yeah, it does actually do a little bit more. Alright, deal with these particularists. Kanaka Nayaka. Lost a lot of men, but I guess we should be okay. I mean, we should be okay to mothball the forts. Want to keep a bit of an eye on it, but should be alright. Royal marriage from Peggy. You know what? We're going to start saying this, because this guy sucks anyway. He has a Dewey 602. Alright. He has a Dewey Warebu. And what was the deal with Orissa? We have a truce. Gonna have to get used to looking for this flag now instead of the yellow one. Till 74. It's not actually all that far away. We do have an army over there, so we'll have this one here. Yeah, that doesn't feel right, that green. Feels like you're on one of these map modes. And you've renamed the estates too. Brahmins, Kshatriyas, families of landed aristocrats, etc. Alright, nothing else different. Just adopting different things. Talang Bawang should be done soon. I did send the other guy out to Martinique from... Oh, really? Lose prestige legitimacy. From this little one down here. And unfortunately Portugal's got his thing here now, so we didn't get to block them from getting to the Congo. Castilla's got Sao Tome. They have things, so they'll be able to reach around here eventually anyway. But I do want to probably jump on these islands to slow them down. Then we'll do Western Australia. Timor is declared on Ormuz. Good on you, buddy. What other allies do you have? Hassa and us. Okay, and the other question. Yeah, France has just taken a chunk more from somewhere. Actually, I think he's just embraced the printing press, perhaps. Printing press. Looks like he might have done it a while ago. Germany, France, and England have it. Denmark has it as well. It's a long time to get over here. So, colonialism. That will spread quickly. Unfortunately, it means that Ming are going to get it. man-made colonialism. There's nobody else over here with it. Alright, colony in Talangbawang has grown. Gain best production, local development cost down, yes. Remove Makassar. This little dude here, what do we get? Manpower recovery speed for 10 years? Sure. Yo, Makassar. Allied with Tidor. Little dude over there. Want to get the army there first. Actually, want to merge these fleets. I do have another one on the way and make up to 35, but yeah, bring those guys over, then we'll declare it. Now, what's Marias's deal? Allied with Pangasinan, who are the nice coloured one up there, like a dark burgundy. Alright, we need to do that as well. And then there's just all the islands. Christmas Island, Cocos Island. Is that actually part of the Australian thing? No. A Rising Star. Half price, skill 3, trade efficiency. No, give us prestige. We'll just cap it. Alright, in Jahan, in Belaitung and Talangbawang. Talangbawang, fair enough. And Belaitung. Belatung is the island next to it. Buy them up if we need to, which we probably will need to. It's intolerance. Alright, better off buying it up now. Doing Katapang as in Gorondo. That's with our 2% bonus, so yep. Alright, Collis is nearly in. Actually finished another colony while he was on the way anyway. So, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Martinique. This guy already doesn't have it. Pull out of the biggest. And get up to the next one. And after that, this is Caribbean and it joins onto there. So, we'll go with that. Native assimilation in St. Lucia. Good. Now, are they doing any of their own? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They do have expansion and plutocratic, but they're not doing it anyway. Alright, Vijaya has died. Devasi never got put onto the other one after he lost his fleet. There. Our current trade power, it's surprisingly low in Goa. A lot of them in there. Trading for tropical wood. Cost, okay. And Ming's doing bits and pieces. 173 still feels really bad. Alright, Saragigia, hello. Khan Karakula. And, right, we were getting down here to declare this war, weren't we? So, let's go declare it. Tidor, have no other friends. Conquest of Makassar. Get in there. Goodness Luva, good enough. And goodbye to the army. The combined navy has 1 heavy. We might be okay here. Okay. And then Sunda, do you have any more? He has a claim on Majapahit, not a core. Nepal are free of Delhi. I was thinking Bengal. I want people to break free of Bengal, particularly Cam. All of that. Core's all down here. Alright, spread of disease. Natives at low size. No, this is one where we attempt to assuage their pain. One siege of Makassar. Kicks out a heavy. Sunda. Thanks, Sunda. In that case, let's just pop over to Tidor again. Aggressive expansion could be an issue around here. Truce with Orissa. Orissa didn't have allies. He's probably got them back now. He does not. And we get to take everything because we've got our permanent claims. Alright, this guy's a 4-0 against nothing. These guys will split off. Actually, probably not those ones. Let's split off 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah. Not that one. One of them. Alright, and they're going to go to Sambalpur and Midnapur, while they go to Cuttack. Looks like his fleet wasn't ready for it. Wow. And we captured 4 of them. That's nice. And we're actually under the limit. I was building up to the force limit. What's that? Another 8. Well, merchants, we draft ships for war. Oh crap, I didn't end up doing all the things, did I? Alright, we demand 100 Diplo, we demand 100 military, we want to demand 100 of these, so we have to give land to the Brahmins. Somewhere in the north would have the highest autonomy. Alright. It's only worth 6. That brings it up to 35. They need a lot more. $24 high autonomy. It's already theirs. It's a 3, a 15 with 30. This one's only worth 3. Bloody hell. Alright. Brahmins. No, it's not going to be worth giving them all the land. So we just demand 50. Good enough. And do we want to give more land to the merchants? Territorial core. Really? Fair enough. Need to do that whole stretch of coastline. Alright, I forgot to actually check. We did kill everything. Diplomatic faux pas. Diplo rep down for 10 years. Whoops. Oh, Sambalpur is ours. That one's ours. Jampur is going to destroy Nepal, who we can declare war on ourselves. No reason not to. Won't actually be able to do anything, but if they... Oh, it's only 1 province. Thought it was 2. Alright. Got no way to get around. That's fine. Unless he vassalizes them, then he's going to have a defensive war. Crap, that was bad. Get us out of it. Because then he can call in Ming. Bloody hell. Alright, how can we get to war with Jampur safely? If only Sind. Then don't co-belligerize anybody. We'd want to call in the Timurids. He's 4,000 ducats in debt. Oh, that guy. Okay, how are we looking over here? Slowly getting there. Another colony done. Okay, so, got a merchant free. Our colonists are in Dominica, Martinique, and St. Lucia. Let's come out of Dominica and send them to Trinidad. Should be affordable. And Siege of Cuttack. Okay, so, suing for peace. We want it all. Sind would go over. Let's wait until January at least. Alright, and no. Fine. Alright, and then this guy was with them. To Gird and Mandler. The other way around. Alright, that's his last ship over there. And this is regrettable. That's actually fine. Delhi. Uzbek, Yarkand, Bengal. That's our way into Bengal. Okay, it sends our way into Jaunpur. And Timurids don't do anything but their own wars. Alright, next problem though, we really need to tech up, especially military. We're on military 10. Ming's only on 11. Sin's on 12. Jaunpur's on 13. Far out. What's, like, France on? 14. So we're supposed to be on tech 14. We're 4 techs behind the Europeans. See, they've gone to Medici. There's England then. DRV. Okay. Castile's at Porto Carrero. Oh, Morocco. They should do some nice damage to Portugal. Who is a Costa? Aragon's de Alba. They're still Porto Carrero. Yeah, it's like everybody's changed. Even the Emperor, the planet, is a von Habsburg. Brandenburg's. Pretty sure he ate that before. He must have been forced to release it. Hohenzollerns going to become von Habsburgs. We can't support an heir, can we? Commonwealth is not Dharmic. Okay. And this is that other transport. So, get them over there. That should be one soon. Alright, got no leader in here. We will grab one. 3-3. We're at 4 out of 4, and we've got still nobody with siege. We have 46 army tradition. Shiva the Destroyer. Bharat is at war. Yes, it is. Gain prestige. It's not for us to reshape it like Shiva does. But bribes are totally accepted. It's costing a little bit to root out corruption, isn't it? Well, there goes Tador. So, start with them. Do they have an army somewhere that I'm not aware of? No? Must just need a month to think about it. But yeah, we're going to take his money and that'll be it from them. That's Orissa. Okay. He's got Makassar. Olenjang. Malaccan conquest of Batambang against Malacca. That's not good. We don't want to be in that. I guess Malacca can only really come down to Tulangbawang. Are we still... No, we're doing Katapang. Alright, we'll accept that soon, but I want this guy to get away. Alright, it's January now, so this is when we need to piece people out. It's the Malaccan conquest, so yeah, Malacca knows that they're going to win it. What we might actually want to do, depending on how long it takes, let's go tuck these guys in over there. Get them across. That is... it's less than a month, we're good. Moving to Tador, 13th of February. We might accidentally decline that. Alright, Tador. Not Bharat. Tidor. Still doesn't want to accept it. We're at 100. There's an ongoing battle somewhere, allegedly. Now it's gone, but still Tidoran military strength. Alright, I was looking at the wrong one before. He has men somewhere. I have no idea where. But these guys have arrived. So, they need to hide behind a fort. And there's... Oh, I've already turned it down now. Damn it. Oh, sorry, Lanjiang. We are friendly people, but we won't be allowed to buy that up. So, let's get Pegu up. Timurids would have felt that. And... Kilwa. Okay. That's unfortunate, because I was over here ready to accept. So, Malacca. Maybe. We don't have any claims on him. You know what? Start fabricating. Alright, Harissa first. All of his stuff, see, still Sind. Why do we care about Sind? Because we want to get up to Nepal. He's about to take that. So we want to get to war with Jaunpur. Sistan and Yarkand. Timurids will never come in. It's too distant for Kilwa, but that's probably the other one. Alright, let's risk it. We might end up at war with Ming, but that's the risk, right? Are there any fleets we're up against at the moment? Not there, not there. Obviously not there. Alright, should be okay to pull these guys home, just in case we do have a war with Ming. And wait till next January and take a proper look. That is still climbing. Oh, he's already done all the things anyway. 20 tributaries. Converted heretics of Katapang. And Nepal is phalanx. Perfect. Bohemia have a golden era. And we convert Ezrangondo. Alright. Kitai have embraced the Renaissance. Fair enough. He shouldn't be able to give it to anybody else. Assume somebody here likes this. Yeah, Champa does. So he'll get it, and then he'll spread it to Ming. Alright. How are we looking on the other one, though? Pretty impressed. Colonialism. Just need the money. But we've got it all along the coast, so... Next one's 50s, 60s. Got it in our capital, so... Rachid Doab should get it pretty quickly. That's worth 100 ducats. Where is Badar? There. Accommodation with the natives. Lose frost. Fine. Don't care. And the money's still looking freaking awesome. We do have another colonist on the way, which will cost us 10 by himself. And now we're at our Diplo cap. So, what do you spend Diplo on? That's the other two. We're not going to spend it on tech. We do want to go for Bornean, Malvi, Bengali. Where is everything? Gujarati would be good. We don't have any things over there. Gondi. And Malvi. And then maybe Gujarati, but really Gujarati. Well, that's our 3 out of 3. Okay. So, next time we hit the cap, we just need to take some tech. Ship of the Destroyer. No. Prestige took a hit, so we'll bring it up. That green still feels so wrong. Feels like I'm on this map mode. It is actually... It's not quite exactly the same green. It's a little more lime. And now we can embrace colonialism. We'll hold off till probably... Well, actually January would make it a little worse, wouldn't it? It's because Rachid Doab's got it now. The rest are going to take too long. Alright, let's go with it now. We embrace. Makes us... Well, it doesn't update it till next month. Where are we here? Alright, we might be second. And that does put us over. So, tech. And we still have 1,000 points. A little more tech, and some of that tech, and a little bit of this tech. We're still 3 behind. But, yeah, we're going to go for it. Neighbour bonuses. Who are our neighbours with tech 12? Got 13, 12, 12. Yeah, I guess we did fall very far behind them, didn't we? Alright. And if we die, Abu Sayyid, the first and third. A Bharati noble succeeds to the throne. Jaunpur is no longer a valid rival for us. And the update puts us in second place. Alright, that gives us 20 more for eclipsing Jaunpur. Since we do Ming in England. Alright, Orissa, sorry buddy. We're going to wait until January. It'll only get rid of Sindh. Alright, good enough. A little extra cash. Send that. Do we want to grab garrison size, land attrition? No. How we... Yeah, so we really need to focus admin. Alright, get rid of them. And the other war was Makassar and Tidor. So, Tidor. Now they'll accept complete defeat. Have to wait for the other guy to come home. So, Malacca. I don't know, what would we actually want first? I guess we just go up from the south. If we go to claim on Jambi, I don't think we're ever going to actually declare for that claim anyway. So, you come home. Oof, that's expensive. Alright, Makassar. Firstly, 68, that's all fine. Makassar, super peace, gives you land, gives you money, and disappear. Alright, don't have the points for it. Meanwhile, back here, we are going to try not to deal with this. Banjar. Why is there Banjari separatism as not even a thing? It's just overextension, war exhaustion, legitimacy still. Yeah. Removed Makassar from the map though, so another one down. Reduce overextension, colonize Halmahera. We do own the bits in between. Halmahera itself isn't worth a great deal. Gives us a global settler increase if we do it though, so sure. Separatism, it's fine at the moment. Alright, we're not gonna accidentally go to war. Ming using great power influence on everybody. He's only got a CB on Japan. Alright, so as long as Ming's stuck there not doing much. And we're number 1. Barely above the Ottomans. That's a little surprising, but okay. What is our total? Total is higher than everyone else as well. Must have just grabbed quite a good chunk over there. We did have all Sunda, and that chunk of Mudda bit where we fed to the Sunda, which made them only 91%. Okay. And General Gundasluva is gone. I think we should grab another. Alright, we'll do it. It's a little scary because you get those events to give you an extra 10. And Vijayanagar, Australia is embargoing. Vijayanagar, you can embargo as well. And Sunda, divert trades a little much, just embargo our rivals. It's already same religion. Alright, it does like us. And convert it over there. Nice. Next one, Makassar. And Probably actually not Makassar then, right? Talangbawang. And now we can start Makassar. Alright, accommodation. Yes. Should get rid of those events when you got the policy that means it makes no difference. Now, hopefully stability can stay high. I really don't want this guy to die. At least we'll have a strong air when he eventually does. And St. Vincent's done. Okay, so there's a lot of these guys. It's going to be all overextension, 4.45, and the cruelty and the legitimacy. And the religious unity, which keeps coming down. Alright. At least this area's all good. Yeah, everything of ours there is done. That's where we're making our heavies. Go put these guys down there as well. And the colonies, we have 4. Pretty sure we want the 5th. Pull back from St. Lucia. They're already going to make their thing. Do we want to jump into this island? 6, 6, 5, 6, 10 down there. We do want 6 over there. Alright, let's just go grab Jamaica before the French can. Since the Antilles is going to be... yeah, he's probably over here. Alright. Truce with Katai has ended. We need to stay at peace for a little while, I think. Keep Sin down, try and get Delhi down. Especially with Mujahpit and people over here. Yeah, mostly because of Malacca. I guess we could go to war. Can't actually reach anyone. Need to come here so we can declare on Tupinamba. Who got Bermuda? The English. Alright, we've really got to just focus over there. Keep India as it is, maybe. Until the aggressive expansion's right down and start shipping guys over to the New World. Alright, Booker, Kashaw. All 20s along the border. Newborn daughter, people rejoice. An average claim, but it's the 351. For 1 year of unrest. We lose legitimacy we don't have, and we have legitimacy problems with her. It's fine. We'll gain the admin. And Kanchana. Kanchana Timurid. Might die anyway, so fine. We're looking for somewhere to put this guy. 22. We're on 30. Well, I guess we can go to Thada. Alright, and we mourn the loss of the Commandant. Money's okay. Don't need manpower at the moment. Fort defense, not so much. Morale of armies, always good. We are trying to catch up on tech. I've sent this guy out. He'll take a year. St. Lucia. It's getting 90 per year, so that's 2 years. So we're losing money for a while. We do have a lot. So the next one is the printing press from Lothringen. Let's look at it this way, makes it easier. Friendly province, adjacent province, capital of country with Diptech 15. Yeah. Basically, we need diplomatic tech 15 for it to start spreading over here at all. Otherwise, who's actually going to get it first? Probably Jaunpur. Delhi. Jaunpur's only on 10. He's wrong way around. Old Sharky. Same as Ming. What? Emperor Sharky. Okay. I want to be a Sharky. Great Advisor has died. The Spy Master. Alright, so we need something good. 3 is a bit expensive. We could buy up a 1 if there's anything good. Guess we just go for improve relations. And then we'll sack these guys and see if there's anything better. Kasim Begambar. Yeah. Alright. What was that? Colonial. Wish it was number of colonists or something. And Qasim Beg is dead. So, unrest reduction, level 3. That's the one that's worth going for. Means we lose cash, and that's before the extra colonist even arrives. Alright. So, plus 400% would be 10 ducats, yeah. Brunei renounces claims, and Bharati particularists in Coromandel, Kandesh, and somewhere. I was not aware of them coming. Forts. I have no forts down there. I do have forts up here. This could be a little rough. The scum of Katai have sent us an insult. Particularists. These guys are fine. This is going to be a much bigger problem though. So, what is actually near? Hills, grasslands, hills. Let's go stand in these hills. And that is going to come back from the fort there. Let's get these guys to keep coming down. And after that we should be okay. Right, they're going to hit us in the grasslands. So we want to get over there. Alright, it's going to be tricky. Going in, and then you're coming this way. And that's hills, unfortunately, so we have to wait for him to leave it. Or not, because these guys are coming in. Alright, you go something like that. And Dominica's making sugar. Alright, gain admin. Okay, well, it's a victory. That's about all you can say for that fight. Lost 20,000 men. To rebels that I didn't even realise were going to come at all. Alright, but we can do Diplotech. So we shall. That enables a Briggs. Alright, these guys got kicked out. Let's put them wherever. Can upgrade them for 440. Sounds fine. Get all the Briggs upgraded. Keep them safe. That was all 5 of them. Oh, colony's done. I should bring the money back down again. So, St. Lucia. Have a merchant as well. Merchants belong... Amazon, we really need him here. Transfer isn't really going to do us any good, but... Okay. Now, France took both of the things first. Alright, Trinidad, make coffee. Truce with Brunei, that's okay. So, next ability. I've converted 30 provinces. Trade power propagation. Blockade impact on siege, really not. Let's go for some trade power propagation. We're making 39.7. Extra 0.15. Yeah. You expect such a minor thing. Oh, and we get Akbarid Musketeers, or the other infantry. Let's go with morale, South Indian infantry, since that's where we're from. Lanjiang Seed whole mess of stuff to Malacca. Yeah. Well, if these separatists separate, that'll be good for us. Lose 100 ducats, or get unrest in Kalingandra. We'll lose the cash. Now, money is from reinforcements, so we're good. And unrest is from these, which is looking good. Local unrest in Tidor. Have autonomy. And we're trading in dyes. Okay, so now the unrest is a little less bad. Surya Balal Saraj Gondi is this guy. He doesn't look like a Surya Balal Saraj Gondi. Alright, so we could afford another colony. Technically. Also, need to send somebody there. But we can mothball the other forts again. Go to Makassar and Banjar. Should at least find where they are. Banjar. No, where's Makassar down there? You know what? Might as well. You go there. And these guys to Makassar. Don't think you can queue them. No, it just doesn't let you click. Alright, as soon as the boats get in, send these guys over to Makassar. And we're well advised. Chhatrapati. Is that what the double H would be there? Chhatrapati Venkata. Alright, they've arrived. Grab these guys, get down to Makassar. Alright, and you can just do drill while you're in there. Be better off not paying the army, but if we've got them there to reduce them, then might as well do it. Midnapore, Sampit and Pontianak. Cuttack and Tidor. Should be alright. Hang on. Oh yes, Tidorans. Didn't know where they actually were during that war. Still have no idea where they are. Oh, could be anywhere. Tragedy strikes. Chhatrapati is dead. Okay. Accommodation with natives. Okay, that's fine. It's all going to bog down for a little bit now, I think. Truce with Majapahit has ended, though. We still have a claim, and they have a claim. Majapahit is allied with Kutai, who is doing nothing. Well, good thing we're over here then, hey? So I think we're better off declaring this way. Kabulidrising them. Probably want to get these boats safe first. Wait for them to get around. Bengal is declared on Kichesipi. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. I'm going to come back. We will be at war with Kutai and Majapahit. So, thanks for watching. See you soon.